If you've stumbled upon this message, know it's no accident. There's a celestial shift happening in your life right now, a powerful intervention being set up to bring peace to your heart and clarity to your mind. Have you been feeling a bit lost in the fog, like your prayers are just echoing into thin air and your worries are weighing you down? Have you looked at certain situations, feeling helpless, as if some unseen force is blocking your way? Well, the heavens have heard your call. The three great archangels, Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel, have been assigned to directly help you out. They're already around you, forming a shield of light, healing, and wisdom. And the message I'm bringing today confirms you're not and never have been on your own. First up is Archangel Michael, the mighty warrior of light. Can you feel a surge of strength and courage coming your way? Michael arrives with his flaming blue sword of light, not to bring a fight, but to bring freedom. He's heard your silent pleas for protection, your restless nights, your concerns about negative vibes that might be around you or affecting those you care about. Michael's action in your life is swift and strong. He's currently cutting all energetic ties and cords that bind you to past situations, to people who drain your energy, and to limiting thoughts that stop you from seeing how amazing you truly are. Picture this blue sword of light sweeping through your entire energy field, purifying, clearing, and undoing any ties, any envy, any negative words that have been aimed at you. Anything that no longer serves your highest good is being dissolved right now. Michael is creating an impenetrable circle of protection around you, a sanctuary of light where no darkness can get in. He tells you that your inner strength is far greater than you realize and that he's here to help you reawaken that sleeping courage. That feeling of fear or anxiety that pops up for no apparent reason, hand it over to Michael. He'll turn it into confidence. Worried about what's ahead, give it to Michael. He'll turn it into faith. His presence is like a loving, strong dad holding your shoulders and saying, "I'm with you, don't be scared, go for it." What I'm about to tell you next could change everything about how you see tough times, because the Archangel's work goes deeper than it seems. Before we go on with the message, type this mantra in the comments. I trust the universe's wisdom to guide me to success. Don't just see it as a simple phrase, but as a powerful declaration that opens your path to the celestial guidance that's already there for you. Right, back to it. Michael's protection is the first step, the groundwork for other good things to come. Think of him as the guardian who clears the ground, pulls out the weeds, and preps the soil for new growth. He's moving toxic influences out of your life, whether they're people, places, or even thought patterns you're holding on to without realizing. Ever notice that some coincidences in your life aren't just random? An unexpected meeting, a strong gut feeling not to go somewhere, a solution that just pops up. Michael's behind a lot of these things, moving the pieces on your life's chessboard to keep you safe and on track. He's strengthening you so you can make the decisions you need to, so you have the guts to say no when needed and yes to the opportunities the universe is throwing your way. His presence is an invitation for you to take charge of your energy, to stop handing your power over to outside circumstances. He reminds you that you're the keeper of your own inner sanctuary. Take a deep breath and feel that truth. The strength to get over any hurdle is already inside you. Michael's just lighting the spark, reminding you of the power you've always had. And this is just the start of the help from up above coming your way. But that's not all. There's something even deeper happening with your emotional and physical health, and we'll get to that next. With the ground cleared and protected by Archangel Michael's strength, it opens up space for the arrival of the second pillar of this help from up above, Archangel Raphael, the healer from the heavens. His energy is gentle, comforting, and deeply healing. If Michael is the force that cuts away the bad, Raphael is the balm that mends the wounds. You carry the marks of many experiences in your heart and body, don't you, dear soul? Old hurts, disappointments that left scars, words that stung, losses that still weigh heavy. and even physical ailments that steal your peace. Raphael arrives wrapped in a radiant emerald green light, the color of healing and renewal, and his work is directed at every cell of your being. He knows exactly where healing is most needed, even in the spots you try to hide from yourself. Right now, picture this emerald green light completely wrapping around you like a hug of pure, unconditional love. Feel it gently sinking into your skin, moving through your veins, reaching your organs, and most importantly, touching your heart. Where there's tension, this light brings relaxation. Where there's sadness, it brings comfort. Where there's hurt, it brings the chance for forgiveness. Raphael's healing isn't just physical, it's holistic. He works on the emotional and spiritual root of any imbalance. That tightness in your chest, that resentment you hold onto for someone, that guilt about something from the past. All of these are stagnant energies that affect your overall well-being. Raphael is, right now, working to dissolve these blockages. He asks for your permission to enter these wounded spaces and bring his healing light. You don't need to relive the pain. Just open yourself up to receive the healing. Take a deep breath and say to yourself, Archangel Raphael, I accept your healing into my life. By doing this, you open the doors for restoration miracles to start happening. His energy might show up in subtle ways, a sudden feeling of peace, a desire to look after yourself better, meeting a health professional who truly helps you, or even a deep, restful sleep after many sleepless nights. Now, before we keep going with this message, type 1111 in the comments to call in this opening of healing gateways and fresh starts in your life. And if you reckon this message is hitting home and bringing you some real relief, consider chipping in a bit via the thanks button. Your kind gesture and support let us keep spreading this light and bringing comfort to more hearts that need it. Your generosity builds this good vibe chain. Right, back to the message. Raphael is also the patron of healthy relationships. He works to heal the hurts in family connections, friendships, and romantic relationships. If there's a distance, an argument, or a lack of communication with someone you care about, ask for Raphael's help. He acts as a heavenly go-between, softening hearts and opening paths for reconciliation and understanding. He helps you see situations with more compassion, both for others and for yourself. He teaches you that the most powerful healing starts with self-love. How have you been treating yourself lately, dear soul? Have you been kind to yourself? Raphael invites you to look in the mirror and see yourself through the eyes of love, to forgive your own shortcomings, and to celebrate your good points. External healing is a reflection of internal healing. When you let Raphael's light fill you up, you become a beacon of healing for everyone around you. Your presence gets lighter, your words kinder, and your energy more balanced. People will pick up on this shift and be drawn to the peace you give off. This is Raphael's gift to you, getting your full well-being back, finding the joy of living in a healthy body and spirit all over again. But the archangels aren't done yet. After the protection and healing, there's something really important you need to know about the messages the heavens are trying to send your way. With Michael's protective shield and Raphael's healing balm at work in your life, the way is now clear for Archangel Gabriel's bright, clear voice. He's the big heavenly messenger, bringing good news, clarity, and inspiration. If you've been feeling confused, unsure, or not knowing which way to go, Gabriel's arrival is the answer to your prayers for guidance. His energy is like a pure, white beam of light that clears away the fog of doubt and lights up your mind with the truth. Gabriel's here to help you hear your intuition, which is actually the voice of your guardian angel and the spirit guides with you. How many times have you had a gut feeling, an inner voice telling you to do or not do something, and you ignored it, only to realize later it was spot on? Gabriel works to boost that connection. Right now, he's clearing your spiritual communication channels so you can get messages from above clearly and unmistakably. These messages can come in many ways. A vivid, meaningful dream, A phrase you read or hear that seems like the exact answer to your question, a creative idea that pops into your head, or a deep sense of knowing what's right for you. Gabriel invites you to pay attention to the signs. The universe is always talking to you, and he's the conductor of this symphony of synchronicities. A feather appearing on your path, a song on the radio with lyrics that speak right to your heart. A number that keeps showing up, none of it's by chance. They're little hellos from the heavens, winks from Gabriel, telling you you're on the right track and not alone in your choices. He's also the archangel who oversees human communication. If you need to have a tough chat, express your feelings, or just be understood, ask Gabriel for help. He wraps your words in light, so they're received with an open heart, and the truth can be spoken with love and respect. Before we go on, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now's a good time to do it. Being part of our community of light helps us keep creating meaningful stuff and spread hope to more people like you. It's a simple gesture that really strengthens what we do. Back to the message, Gabriel also brings the power for new beginnings. He's the angel who announced the biggest news, and his energy is about bringing to life not just children, but also projects, dreams, and a fresh version of yourself. If you feel a cycle in your life is coming to an end, and you're a bit worried about what's next, trust Gabriel. He holds your hand and shows you that every ending is actually the start of a blessed new beginning. He gives you the inspiration and creativity you need to reinvent your life, discover new talents, and follow your purpose with joy and confidence. This message has reached you at the perfect time, but you need to act to make this blessing stick. Gabriel's energy is an invitation to inspired action. It's no good just asking for a sign. You need to be ready to follow it when it shows up. He's opening the doors, but you're the one who needs to walk through them. What's that dream you've kept tucked away? What's that project you've always wanted to start, but fear held you back? Gabriel's whispering in your ear right now, now's the time. I'm with you. Take the first step. Trust that inspiration. Trust that as you move, the whole universe will move with you, opening up paths you never even imagined were possible. The angels are sending you a special sign. Your lucky number for today is 7. Write in the comments, I'm taking in the angel's energy. My lucky number is 7 and I'm blessed, sending love and protection to the person I care about and love heaps. If this message resonated with you, show your support with a thanks a bunch and help spread this message of light to others who need it. All right. Dear soul, let's dig a bit deeper into how these 3 powerful archangels work together, weaving a network of heavenly support into your life. Their actions aren't separate. It's a balanced dance of protection, healing, and communication. And one of the most important areas where this combined power works is in finding freedom through forgiveness. You might be carrying hurts and resentments that have weighed on your heart for ages. Situations with family, friends, or partners that have left open wounds and even without you realizing it, drain your energy and block your happiness. Forgiving isn't about forgetting or agreeing with what happened. Forgiving is an act of self-liberation. It's cutting the chain that ties you to a past situation. And this is where the magic of the 3 archangels becomes even more noticeable. When you decide to forgive, Archangel Michael steps in straight away. With his sword of light, he cuts the energetic ties that connect you to the person or situation that caused you harm. Think of these ties as dark cords coming from your heart, keeping you linked to the energy of that hurt. Michael breaks each of these cords, freeing you from that toxic connection. He gives you the strength to step away from being a victim and get your personal power back. He clears the field, making sure the energy of that situation can't affect you anymore. However, just cutting the ties isn't enough. Where there was once a cord, a wound might remain, and that's when Archangel Raphael comes in with his emerald green light. He pours his healing balm over those emotional wounds. He calms the sadness, anger, and feeling of unfairness. He fills the empty spaces left by the hurt with self-love and compassion. Raphael helps you understand that the experience, no matter how tough it was, brought a lesson and made you stronger. He mends your soul, letting you look at the past without it still hurting you. The healing he provides is deep, bringing back peace and lightness to your heart. As Raphael heals, Archangel Gabriel steps in, bringing clarity and understanding. He helps you get a handle on the situation from a higher point of view. Maybe he'll show you, during a quiet moment or in a dream, the lesson that needed to be learned. He helps you express your forgiveness, even if it's just in a silent prayer, setting free not only yourself, but the other person too. Gabriel inspires you to rewrite your story, not to be defined by what happened to you, but by who you've become because of it. He brings the message that forgiveness is the key that unlocks the door to a future of peace and new possibilities. Can you see how perfectly they work together? Michael sets you free, Raphael heals, and Gabriel lights the way. Together, they guide you through one of the most life-changing experiences a human can have. In the comments, write a list of people, including yourself, you'd like to forgive. Picture each one, send them love, and say, "I forgive you and set you free. May peace be with you." Feel the lightness and freedom that forgiveness brings. Do this practice every day to strengthen your inner peace and let go of anxiety. When you do this, you're actively inviting the power of the three archangels into your life. You're telling the universe you're ready to move ahead, unburdened, with a healed heart and a clear mind. That's real freedom. Don't underestimate how powerful this practice is. When you forgive, you're not doing anyone a favor but yourself. You're getting back your energy, your health, and your zest for life. And the archangels cheer you on every step of the way, applauding your courage and showering you with even more blessings. The archangels, Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel, don't just help with your inner world. Their support extends practically to your everyday challenges. They're here to help you get over hurdles that seem impossible and find answers to problems that keep you up at night. Think about that financial worry that's been getting you down. You look at the bills, the responsibilities, and feel a tightness in your chest. A sense of not having enough that just freezes you. Here, this angelic trio works strategically. Archangel Michael starts by cutting through the energies of fear and a scarcity mindset. He shields you from thoughts like, "I can't do it," or "I'll never have enough." He pushes away the energy of others' envy, or people who might be in some way blocking your prosperity. Next, Archangel Raphael steps in to heal your relationship with money. Often, we carry limiting beliefs about abundance picked up in childhood or from past experiences. Raphael, with his green light, mends these financial wounds, helping you feel worthy of prosperity and open to receiving it. Then, Archangel Gabriel brings inspiration. He might put a new idea for earning money into your head, bring an unexpected job opportunity your way, or guide you to make the smartest financial choices. He's the bearer of good news in material matters too, opening communication channels so you find the right people and resources. Now, consider your family relationships. Maybe there's a child or grandchild you're worried about, an unresolved conflict, a distance that makes you sad. Michael protects your loved ones wherever they are, wrapping them in his blue light and keeping them safe from bad company or dangers. Raphael works to heal family ties, pouring his energy of love and harmony over the home, softening hearts and fostering understanding. And Gabriel opens up channels for more loving and effective communication, inspiring you to find the right words to express your love and concerns, making reconciliation easier. Their work is constant and covers all areas of your life. When you feel alone, call on them. Michael will bring a sense of strength and security. Raphael will wrap you in a heavenly hug of love, healing the pain of loneliness. And Gabriel will remind you, through little signs, that you're always connected to a bigger plan of love. Have you ever noticed how sometimes, right in the middle of a problem, an inexplicable calm washes over you, or a solution suddenly pops into your head. That's them at work. They don't take away your challenges because they know those are important for your growth. Instead, they give you the tools, the strength, the healing, and the wisdom so you can overcome them yourself. They walk beside you, making you stronger with every step. They're your generals, your doctors, and your personal messengers. To connect with this help, all you need to do is ask. Prayer is the key that opens the door for them to act. It doesn't have to be a fancy prayer. A heartfelt chat, straight from the heart, is the most powerful way to talk to heaven. Tell them your troubles, your fears, your hopes. Hand over your worries and trust that they're already working on the best solution for you and everyone involved. Faith is your part in the process, trusting that, even when you can't see it, something bigger is being moved in your favor. Trusting that the answer will come at the right time and in the most perfect way. This trust activates and strengthens the Archangel's work in your life, creating a real field of miracles around you. We've reached a crucial point in this message. Dear soul, a point of hope and the promise of a fresh start. After feeling Michael's protection, Raphael's healing, and Gabriel's clarity, you're not the same person who started listening to this. A deep shift has already begun inside you, and heaven wants you to know what to expect from here on. The Archangel's combined efforts are setting the stage for a new period in your life, one of greater peace, joy, and purpose. The clouds of confusion and fear are clearing, and you'll start to see the horizon with more optimism. That feeling of being stuck, of nothing good happening, is being replaced by an energy of movement and new possibilities. You'll begin to notice small changes around you. People who were once a problem might naturally drift out of your life. Opportunities that seemed far off will start to come closer. You'll feel a lightness you haven't felt in ages, like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. This is the direct result of the clearing, healing, and enlightenment you've allowed into your life. Archangel Michael will keep guarding you, giving you the courage to embrace the new without fear. You'll feel more confident to make decisions, try new things, and step out of your comfort zone. The voice of fear will become a faint whisper, and the voice of your courage, amplified by Michael, will become a victorious battle cry. Archangel Raphael will stay by your side, making sure your heart keeps healing and strengthening. He'll teach you to cultivate self-love as a daily practice, which will draw healthier, more reciprocal relationships into your life. Your physical health will also mirror this inner harmony, and you'll feel more vitality and energy. And Archangel Gabriel will be your constant guide, your celestial GPS. He'll keep sending you signs and insights to keep you on track with your soul's purpose. You'll feel more inspired, more creative, and more connected to your mission here on Earth. Share this video with 2 loved ones who need this message of hope and faith. Let's build a chain of love and mutual support together. Leave a comment with a prayer for your guardian angel. This new period doesn't mean you won't have challenges, but rather a new way of tackling them. With Michael's strength, Raphael's healing, and Gabriel's wisdom, you'll feel well equipped to handle whatever life throws your way. You won't feel alone or helpless anymore, as you'll have absolute certainty of the presence and support of these beings of light. The universe is inviting you to dream again. What are your heart's deepest desires? What would make you wake up with a smile on your face every morning? Allow yourself to want more, to deserve more. The archangels are working to align your life's circumstances with your soul's desires. Your job is to believe, trust, and act when Gabriel's inspiration arrives. This is your time for rebirth. It's your chance to leave behind the person you were, defined by your pains and limitations, and embrace the person you were born to be, strong, healthy, wise, and immensely loved. Take a deep breath and feel the truth of this promise. A new era is dawning for you. A time to harvest the blessings sown with your tears and prayers. Believe, receive, and get ready to blossom. We've reached the end of our chat. but not the end of the Archangel's work in your life. Rather, this message is simply the gateway, an awareness of spiritual assistance that's constant and everlasting. Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel aren't going anywhere. They've been assigned to be with you, and they'll stick by your side, provided you allow and ask for their presence. What changes from now on is your outlook. You no longer need to cry out for help as if you're all alone in the dark. Now you know you've got a top-notch spiritual crew ready to assist you in every part of your life. Your prayers become confident chats with powerful mates. Your path gets lighter as you know you're not carrying your burdens by yourself. Archangel Michael will keep being your loyal protector, the guardian who walks ahead, clearing your way and defending you from any negativity. Whenever you feel scared or unsure, bring to mind his blue sword of light and feel instantly strengthened and safe. Archangel Raphael will be your personal doctor, the tireless healer of your soul, body, and emotions. Anytime you feel pain, whether physical or emotional, picture his emerald green light wrapping around you and hand over your need for healing to him. And Archangel Gabriel will remain your spiritual messenger, your direct line to the heavens. Always keep an eye out for the signs, hunches, and ideas he sends your way. He's the compass that will always steer you in the right direction, aligned with your highest good. Your connection with them gets stronger with gratitude. Thank them every day for the protection, healing, and guidance you receive, even for the blessings you can't quite see yet. Gratitude is a vibe that opens up even more pathways for miracles to unfold. You are immensely loved, looked after, and guided. Never doubt that. This message was a gift from Gabriel to you, delivered with Michael's strength and Raphael's love. Keep it in your heart and come back to it whenever you need a reminder of this truth. If this message resonated with you and your situation, type, "I welcome the Archangel's action in my life," in the comments. Share your experiences below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.